Welcome back, fellow scribes. Let's get ready to start off this exploration, shall we? I'll put that attribute point in later. Let's get these legacies chosen, shall we? Alright, fantastic. Yeah, so we had a few wonders stolen from us at the end there, but nothing too bad. We're going to do the same thing again. We're just focusing on the wonders. Obviously, we're going to try to win, of course, but I'm going for wonders. That's what we're doing. Alright. Gain the Piety Civic for free. Yep. We're going to go ahead and grab that. Might be grabbing the Golden Age for amphitheaters, I think. Try something different. You know what? Oh, wait. What's Hatshepsut got here? 15% culture at the cost of minus 10% science. That's interesting. We might play with that. We'll see. Oh, wait. We won't be able to if we do these. And I do need piety. Alright, well, let's go ahead and grab this. So we'll have to play with that some other time. Keeping all our cities would be nice, but I think we got the gold for it. I'll have to check. Oh, what we got here? Another Hatshepsut one. Plus 15% gold at the cost of minus 10% food. You know what? We didn't grab the culture one. Let's grab this one. See how that works. And 2 economic attribute points sounds good to me. Just 10 gold doesn't seem that powerful, in my opinion. We'll definitely grab... it's really not much better, is it? But yeah, we'll grab the 10 and do that, because there's nothing else really to do. You can only get 2 attributes anyway. Also, we're going to save on cities anyway, because we're going to move one. So, do we want Tejenu or Kamenu to be upgraded? Let's find out. Kamenu, Tejenu. I think we'll do Tejenu, since this is exploration, and I brought it over here for that explicit purpose. And then we'll just buy Kamenu in. So, yeah, we'll do that. It's Tejenu. Congratulations, bud. You get upgraded. And, yep, that looks good to me. Let's confirm them policies and get going. Before we start getting real crazy, yeah, look at that. 2 gold. Boom. Done. That was easy. We'll probably convert some others. Actually, Bidet, I can definitely see being a has a lot of ops here. Yeah, also we increased our settlement limit, so we do have options. We'll probably get another settler out probably this way. Although we could close up our borders. Otherwise you get stuff like this. But to be fair, I'm going to let her do that. I don't really care about that. We took care of the main thing, which was securing... Let me turn the yields on. Yeah, it was securing Canyon, which gives us these wonderful science to really push us ahead. So really working out for us. Alright, but enough of that. Let's go ahead. Oh, is this the Golden Age Amphitheater? Fantastic. I don't think we really had a good one over here. Oh, you know, we got a 6. Yeah, we can work with that. Make some massive progress, hopefully. Let's see, we already got piety for free, so we just got to get a temple in. So let's go ahead and get that temple going. Alright, a nice 7. I think we'll go down one. We'll take a 6. Let's get rid of that altar. We're not over the settlement cap. That's a lie now. Let me go ahead and get these attributes plugged in. So 2 economics. Purchasing and settlements. Good call. Alliances I don't see happening. Completed in an age. That might actually be pretty good. Or we can take +1 gold for... imported. And that leads to resource capacity. You know what? Take the +2 gold. Yeah, I like that. Our scientifics in here. Definitely constructing buildings faster. And... for each resource assigned to them, or 25% science towards research tech masteries. Let's go for the +1 for resources, because we got a lot of resources, and we can make use of that. Alright, well, we got camels and tin and everything, so is anybody unhappy? Let's start with that. Okay, nobody's unhappy, that's good. Let's just remove all the bonuses from everything, even the city. Alright, so towns. That's the lowest one I saw first, so we'll just plug that in there. We'll go ahead and give Kamenu some camels right off the bat. Let's go ahead and dump in some production here. So this is clay. So we have... Oh, we actually have a few production buildings. Good. We'll give it a bit of gold to help it out. That's 35. What are the others looking like? Actually pretty solid, honestly. Okay. That's not too bad. Oh, my bad. Kamenu's the one... Oh, okay. Baghdad's are now, of course. Well, we'll give them some camels. Up their production just a bit. Is this +3? It is. You know what? Yeah, let's bring them up to 40. Up. And Kamenu will round off there. 38. Yeah, that's pretty reasonable. Alright, we'll set. We're definitely getting some units out of that, so let's go ahead and plug those in. Definitely want to help Baghdad with food. And you know what? We'll set with food too. And we'll just up our culture here some more. I think that looks perfect. Yeah, it looks perfect. And plus more science. So can't go wrong with that. All right, we did get a free tech. Oh, for cartography. You know what? Yeah, we're going to hit, because if he's still there, he lived. Perfect. All right, yeah, I'm going to send this cog right on over. Get them guys moving. Ooh. Yeah, we got an amount of culture running for us here. We already got piety. I think economics would be pretty good. We do need to get to House of Wisdom, of course. Because well, actually, House of Wisdom got nerfed. So it's not as powerful. It's still pretty powerful, though. For sure. Halikoe could be pretty good, too. I think what we need is not Erdenazu. That's still pretty good. Tomb of Oskia. That's not bad. Scorial's always pretty... Oh, it actually has relic slots in it now. Within 7 tiles of the Wonder, that's... Ooh, that is... Alright, what I'm looking for is... Okay, Borobudur, Notre Dame, White... Forbidden City, there we go. +1 culture and gold on all fortification buildings. That's pretty good. That was the new boost. We're going to try to get them all if we can. We can already walk Skiing Thong. 200 gold for every time you obtain a great work. Might try to grab that real quick. But I want to get the Bazaar. So we are going to grab that real fast. And then we'll see what the others look like from there. Personally, I think I'd like to go down this way. Try to go for the Scorial. I know you guys always see me rush for it. I don't think I've put too much on my navigable rivers, so let's just go ahead and get some overbuilding and wonder production rolling. We're just going to be production heavy here. Oh, look at that. We can get that in 5 turns. How crazy is that? And actually, right here will boost our amphitheater, too. Yeah, this would be a gold building, but we got other really good gold building spots. So yeah, you know what? Oh, you know what? Perfect. It's going to boost 3 tiles. Let's try to get that wonder in. As for Kamenu, we might go for a temple. Yeah, I could go ahead and just start getting things cranking. Do we want to get rid of the altar? I think I'll put something else there. I always go over my altars, and it's like, let's do something different, you know? Yeah, let's get rid of Villa. We'll build something else, you know? Surplus influence. Ooh, I have influence. Let's go ahead and doing some tasks then. Who's got the lowest? That might change very quickly in this game. It actually is Lafayette. So let's go ahead and give him some culture. Who's got the lowest gold? Also Lafayette. Well, let's hit him up with some money too. Perfect. Okay, that is fantastic. Anybody? They're hostile with us. Did I get it? I can't tell. I'm going to click on it again. Okay, yeah, now it worked. Showing it. Yeah, him between us and Catherine would be perfect. So yeah, we'll befriend them. Isfahan, maybe. Oh yeah, I got that, didn't I? A lot of my troops are all over the place. Not an ideal situation for us. Cahito. Yeah, this is a reason I want the Bazaar. It adds gold onto all of my treasure resources on my continent. It's a really big boost. Really big. See something out here. I wanted it before. I'm wondering if I want it even more now. It's just a lot of open land is my thing. But we'll have to see. Alright, where's our trade opportunities? Get those going. Start trading with people. Where's my other trader? Let's get you running to Sparta. Thought we were already moving that way. There was another. Ah, there we go. Yes. Oh, where's Axum? Oh, okay. Go to Axum. I'm going the wrong way. That's unfortunate. 3 food, 3 culture. That's 10% culture. Let's see how much this changes. Alright, so that went to 43 to 38, so that's not that much less. And it's more food. Yeah, we'll go ahead and put the mangoes in. We will make another city, of course, just not yet. Alright. You're full up. You're rather empty. Off you go. Keeping you nearby. In fact, we'll just go ahead and get these guys in position. I don't expect her to do anything, but never be too... Alright, we're going to skip this. I know this is good land here, but we'll leave that to Z, shall we? Alright, sadly these cogs can't anywhere, so they're mainly here for defense. Alright, yeah, we'll use that one as is. Let's take a look here. I'll take the damage. I'm not going that far around for all that. That's ridiculous. Alright. This army commander looking pretty solid. Yeah, you know what? We'll bring this guy here. Keep these guys probably like that. I don't expect Himiko to do anything to us, but you never know. Yeah, we'll just kind of keep you on. I'd actually go take out Isfahan. We could do that. Just wondering how I would go about it. That iron goes to Cahito. So does these chocolates. Honestly, we all know if I were to do something, I need to come over here. Or, actually, if I come down here, That starts the navigable river. Is that a spot for me? That might be a spot. That is a spot. Well, Argos would probably take that 10, but we could definitely get that, and I think she's just short on those. That looks like better than up here. Well, if I settle right there, I can get the marble, and it's a navigable river. And I can get the fish. Alright, you know what? Talked myself into it. We'll leave that down there for hopes and dreams, and let's go ahead and grab this one. We'll go right there. We'll just see how that develops, huh? How about that? And keep an eye on Isfahan. Let's finish exploring around here a little bit. Although I do kind of like this spot. Alright, let's not click on those 100 times. We know that the ships are going to take damage. That's a given. A stone cutter. Let's get that bazaar, you know? Let's get that. Yeah, that's going to be right there. Alright, what's our culture going to be? You know what? I say we go for theocracy, guys. Haven't done that in a while. I'm going to push culture as hard as possible and make a bunch of units. Oh, that's right. My religion. My religion. All right. States, Capital city, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. You know, we could do it. That's whatever. That's whatever. Just trying something different. Or I'll do what I did last time. That one was pretty good. Settlement with 10 population. Don't care about that. Your cities. Well, I'd have to make a lot of cities of my own. Of a settlement with at least 3 specialists. That's the one we did last time, and that was raking the stuff in. I think we're going to do that again. Yeah, you know what? For at least 3 specialists, and we know they're going to rush specialists, because they're going for enlightenment. Oh, and we go straight for the science one, too. Foreign settlement following, +1 for each of ours. Oh, yeah. What's the other side? Tropical? We already know the tropical tiles are over there, so that ain't going to help. Desert? I own most of the desert. Could do tundra. We all know Catherine's up there, but a little limited. Yeah, interfaith dialogue. It's always a go-to for me. And we got the stuff first. All right. Hey, we made it. Take a look at this island over here. You're not doing a thing, okay? Because you can't. All right, I'll put you here. We can get you guys up here, and everybody will give me XP. That's the answer. All right. Trying to see how this... Yeah, let's just go down this way. That's all deep water. All right, I'm going to have you go out first. Oh, come this guy. There we go. Perfect. All right, off you go, settler. Off you, closer to the commander. Looks like a good defensive position to me. I can't reach that. That's fine. Yeah, this is a pretty good navigable. I could see them coming up for it. There we go. Yeah, I would not be if Lafayette moved that way. Okay, Grand Bazaar. We got our wharfs going. So now we can send that settler. I'm definitely taking culture. 100%. Oh, now that they've done all their stuff, how far behind am I? Alright, not great. I need to up these numbers. They're going to start fighting me for stuff real fast. Okay, guilds. Yeah, that's our guild. That's definitely a boon for us. What we got over here? It's our settlement limit. Rila Monastery, they're definitely going to rush that. Alright, let's get astronomy in. What we got over here? On all rural tiles in this settlement that have at least 1 happiness. Ooh, that'd be pretty good. Is there any other ones? Obviously Machu Picchu, of course. +1 culture and gold adjacency for mountains. Ageless must be placed on grasslands or tropical mountain. That looks like a boost to me. So buildings gain adjacent. So that should be empire-wide, I would think. So I see them rushing that. Okay. And see, this tech stuff in here, what we got here? Tanhue with 7 current age walls. Acts as a fortified district. Oh, okay, that one's still kind of the same. But this is why I chose who I chose. I'm going to need my science to really push through this tree and get what I need to get. Now, they will rush for house. +2 science from Grey Works is still really good. But I also want Escorial. Okay, so we got 7. Let me go to the Abbasid Civics. 6 turns and 6 turns. Okay, so I'll have 1 turn, 1 less, because that will also take longer. But then I don't know how long this is going to take. So I'm already at 12. You know what? Should we trust them? Earn science equal to 25% of trade income. Yeah, I don't know. Could push House of Wisdom faster in here than through here. But then I'll be giving up Halakoe. We're focused on wonders. We're my final decision. We're going to go with that. Where are we defenseless? Oh. Ooh. That's adorable. That is Mount Kilimanjaro. That is a wonder at my doorstep that we could be Fertilizing. That is interesting. We'll see about that. Let's get an archer just for safety. That's what we're going to do. Oh, no. Yeah, she's way ahead of him on that. I don't see myself gaining that then. That was a waste of influence. But it happens. Alright, not a bad island. We'll have to see what's over here, though. Of course, then again, you control the waterways. You control the treasure fleets. Alright. Put him to sleep. I don't see Catherine going crazy at the moment. We could actually... You know what? We're gonna go in and take a look at things. There we go. Perfect. We'll grab that next turn. There we go. Oh, right into more deep water. That's funny. Alright. Looks like that'll be our jump off. We've pretty much discovered all of this. Ah, we made it. Fantastic. Could use more resources. Okay. That's food. Oh, yes. Actually, even better. I actually need to take a look at my towns and see how fast they're growing. I don't expect them to be growing rather quickly, so specializing them at this point is probably the best option. 47, 46, and 40. Okay, we're pretty much set up. So let's just go ahead, plug these in, and get some gold. Better than nothing. There we go. Actually, my bad. Go here. There we go. Try to increase our food. How are we looking? Ooh, 24 turns. What about it? 40, 47. Ooh, okay, yeah, you need to be specialized. And they're both going to be resort towns. Yep, we're just going to get the resort towns going. Perfect. I would have liked to grab more of these, but yeah, we'll get it figured out. I know they could be cities, but I really don't want to crush these these rural tiles. I kind of want to keep them as... Yeah, even my towns even my cities are going to take a while to grow. And Keb has everything it needs to, basically. Could do an urban. Let me see. Not exactly worth it, no. You know what? I will make you a hub town. See how many cities you're connected to. 3. Okay, well. Not exactly what I had in mind. Niken. Ooh, I need to get that silver. That's the last resource in here. Now, Niken actually could pull off a bit of urbanization, I suppose. Show me that stone cutter. Ooh. I'll go ahead and plug that in. Or it could be a good production hub. Yeah, I could see a good production hub. Yeah, it has a lot of potential. Alright, we'll leave that be. Let's get over here to Kahito. I will let this grow. We'll go ahead and plug some stuff in, though. Like right here. I want iron. I want it. I also want a saw pit. But let's hold off. Alright. Perfect. Oh, Confucianism has been discovered, and my boats keep getting hurt, which is fine. Ooh. I'll take the culture for following me, please. And I don't really need to spend that for civilian units yet. We're focused on the culture. I'm not going to be training naval units, am I? Let's grab some food off of our navigables. I think would be ideal because we really kind of went for it. Alright, Grand Bazaar, we can get that in 5 turns. Yeah, we need that immediately. Let's go for right. I think that's a good spot. See if we can get Grand Bazaar here. Oh, it's 4 turns, actually. Even better. Even better. Alright, what you got? Alright, another island. Okay. Get out of here. Want you here. Alright, Alfustat. Let's see. The Kalen would be pretty good, but I can't really slot that anywhere. So let's go ahead and get the fishing out of the way. Just to help Alfustat grow. Let's go ahead and get its key as well. Let's go ahead and do this to expand out. Granaries never hurt. Let me just see here. Alright. Yeah, we're pretty good. Either one of them can take that. That's not a big deal to me. So I could expand this way, or I could expand that way. I think we'll go ahead and put the granary this way, though. Just kind of get closer to the we want. Alright, we'll leave Alfustad alone for now. Alright, what we get? 300 gold or 120 influence. I will take the money. Okay, nice little extra tile, I guess. Alright, off we go. I don't know if these guys are going to find land or not, but we can only hope. Ooh, what we got here? Ah, fantastic, sir. There you go. Ah, Hinduism was founded. Okay, I should actually get guys going. We got our wonders building, so we're good there. How much for a missionary? 380. Or I can build him in 1 turn. No, the amount of gold, that's perfect. We'll grab, let's get our wharf in place, because we need more food. We took the hit for that, for the culture. And we'll actually go ahead and do that. Oh, that's even 300 gold. Right. That's right. What are we competing with? Okay, I better get that. I have 1 turn away for that. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to be rather upset if I don't get that. I literally started building it, like, immediately. Okay. Yeah, so, yeah, we'll go there. No for us. That's a bummer. No pearls of wisdom. Goodbye, sir. Alright, what we got in here? Nice bowl. I kind of like it. You want to see even more? Alright, send them out to be destroyed. These boats have serving their purpose well. Alright, you stay in the ship. Might see about getting you healed if it works. Have to see if it even works. Alright, let's move some things around, I think. So what's set? That's, yep, the missionaries, so that's fine. We gotta keep the food. Actually, we'll just leave that alone. 47 production. I think we're good on the 40 plus production. That's pretty solid work. Oh, here we go. Yeah, get these plugged in. We could get 15% gold. We'll hold off on that for now. We'll get more resource limits here shortly. Alright, so do we get Wat Siang Thong? Yeah, we did. Haha. Perfect for us. So 200 gold for every time we obtain a great work, and we haven't obtained any yet. So that's actually a win for us. Okay, let's see what we get here. Building away. Okay. Settlers we'll deal with later. Temple, yeah, we'll deal with later. I think we should get this +7 bazaar up and running. And let's actually start planning out Baghdad a bit. So actually a stonecutter sounds pretty good to me. Let's see how we want to cut it here. Oh, actually, 1, 2, 3. Oh, we can get some limestone and tea, actually. So that's a good to have. All right, let's see what we can work with here. Where did I put everything? I'm surprised everything got... Oh, I went granary brickyard, didn't I? Okay, I see what happened. We'll be fine with this. We'll just go ahead and go here. Yeah, we'll go there. Let's get a wharf. 611. Yeah, that sounds good. And even though I wanted the bazaar, we're going to start with the better, just up our production. Why are you right? That's why. Fair enough. All right, we got our first missionary. Fantastic. Now, of course, ooh, that's right. It counts for my own. Yeah, well, let's get in then. All right, try to stay up in the shallows as you can, sir. Okay, you're not going to make it, but you might make it. All right, Isfahan's kind of being a little... I don't like that. All right, over the cap we go. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Like, why is it not... All right. Well, if we can get a production out of that, then let's connect it right here then. Perfect. Okay. Oh, my bad. Yeah, that's growing. I mean, the Kalins... We'll grab these dyes, though. Yeah, just secure this whole... All right, Zabid. Let's not get too crazy on the money. We'll go ahead and get a granary in for you. Yeah, right there. Sounds reasonable. We could put in a little bit of stonecutter action. Actually, we could do all three. I don't know if we're going to build out to those, but it's an option. All right, Zabid. You know what? Works for me. We'll go ahead and heal you. And we'll go ahead and see... I'm not going to do that yet. I want to explore these island chains real quick. See if there's anything of note. Ah, we lost one. All right. That's fantastic. All right, we're going for reload, so let's get that machinery rolling. Oh, almost went the wrong... Oh, see, look at that. That's 4. Keep shaving time, but we're going to go for it because this is the fastest way. Okay, actually, that didn't really... That's fine. All right, let's get to building. Can we build... Oh, we can build both of them. Halekaway is 4 turns. Now, that's +1 culture on water buildings. I'm wondering if that's all water buildings across my empire. And that's just a base yield. +3 science and 2 production to all unique improvements in this settlement. Ooh. That makes me wonder about the unique improvements. Oh, yep, I know what I'm talking about. Okay. Not in Waset. We'll put that somewhere else. I have ideas for that then. Sure, I'll boost that tile. See if we can get that going. Speaking of getting tiles going, is this the villa in the arena? I'm probably down for that. Temple and monument. Yeah, we'll go here. Might be putting our other stuff there. Oh, 2 more. Perfect. In you go. Fantastic. I would like to give more... Alright, there we go. I'm wanting to protect the bazaar. Okay, yeah, it's just not... You stay around the borders here. We're going to take a look at things. Hey, we made it. Look at that. Ooh, and treasure right away. I love that. Oh, I was going to laugh. That was just a solid line of shallow all the way across. That would have been funny. All right, down we go. Looks like we found a friendly peoples. Oh, I forgot to point it out. You guys have probably already seen it. Look at that. I hadn't seen that before. I love that addition. We can see whose religion is whose. That's really cool. All right, marble. Is it... Oh, just towards wonders in general. Yes, please. All right, is it the bazaar? I can't see what you're working on. All right, let's zoom in. Oh, you're building Halakaway. Okay. That's looking pretty... Where are we at on ours? About the same. I don't think I can... Yeah, it's... Okay. I'm probably just just trying to. That's gonna be it. That's gonna be a buzzer beater. I think it's about the same. Oh, okay, yeah, that is the. You guys can debate me. This is probably the best reliquary. That's probably the best one. Yeah, I've determined that's probably the best one. Ooh, I think we got a treasure island right here. Well, let's see if you actually heal. Now, it should have had 2 relics. Let me make sure. It does. Okay, yep, that is by far the one. I'm going to have to be doing a lot of temple islands. Ooh, Zimbabwe. Hey, nobody knows about you, so let's see if we can make something work, huh? What do you guys think? I'm on 3%? Man. There's Grand Bazaar. Beautiful. And that's a +2 gold. Oh, resource slots, +2 gold, and... Oh, my bad. +3 gold on my treasure resource tiles. Yeah, that's going to make us a lot of money. Alright, no other wonders at the moment, so we'll move on to something else. I think we need to up our science. We need to start getting on that. So, oh, 5.5. That's rather abysmal for the academy, ain't it? Well, we'll go here anyway. No. Let's take this tile. We'll better to move that around. Oh, hey. Don't mind if I do. A little bit of happiness. Doesn't hurt. Alright. Oh, she made Creek into a city. Looking pretty good. I know I need to focus on mine, but hey, might as well hit them if I can. Alright, this one doesn't have a temple yet. Let's go ahead and make a few decisions here. After that, let's get a wharf. Yep, that's a beautiful wharf, in my opinion. Show me that +5 bazaar. Where are we looking? Yep, we'll get in there. Of course, we need a stone cutter. Why wouldn't we? Not really sure where to put that one, though. Yeah, not sure on that one. You know what? We can crush the farm and move it somewhere else. Yep, I'm fine with that. So, I'm not... There we go. I'm going to finish the observatory first. We also have a lot of money, so that's another thing to look at. All right, let's get you up here. All right, looking pretty solid. Ooh, beautiful. Yeah, I'm going to have to get over here. Well, we could. Yep, let's expand a little bit. Oh, do that. One step at a time, okay? I'm wondering if this is the continent right there. It's pretty close. Looks like Xerxes has a slightly better hold of it than I would. But hey, that's fine. Oh, you guys, always production on the Colosseum. Okay, see, and this is why we keep a guy nearby. Yeah, you're not going to do that. You're not determined we're not playing that game. I thought there was... Oh, it's all the way down there. Okay. Alright, pretty solid stuff. Oh, another... Don't mind if I do. Hey, this is looking pretty good. Let's take a look at the continent lens real fast. Oh, this is still Kumari Kandam. Oh, in America. Oh, I was not in America. I was in Pano. Interesting. Well, there we go. Learned something new. Forward. Well, I think we made the right call on both ends. Welcome aboard, Creek. Oh, actually, speaking of welcoming aboard, Akhenaten looks pretty solid. Wouldn't mind having a missionary, would you? Perfect. Yeah, we got a bit of... Let it flow, shall we? Oh, Niken is still growing. Right. I almost wonder if I see in a city. It has 36 production. Yeah, I could make things happen. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna need to focus on making more than just like 3 cities at a time. My game's like kind of recommends it, but we need here. Cajito. I'll get the iron, but how much production you running? 24. It's actually not terrible. Ooh. Well, Kamenu will have to get one, won't it? Man, look at all this gold. Fantastic. That's why I was even thinking of settling around here somewhere, grab even more gold, but not necessary. Alright, let me think on this. Yeah, so Badet definitely has the 34 production, that's fine. Let's convert Badet. That's also, oh, you know what? I need to focus on navigables for my cities, that's right. They have the better productions and everything else. I'm going to go ahead and buy a stone cutter just to, give it a little bit oomph. Don't like that that's going to too. But then again, we've already got a saw pit in there, so yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Oh, it's rather cheap. Okay. You know what? I'm going to go observatory too. Keep us in the game here. Productions temple, a lot of 5s. Is the base 4? Oh, the base is 4. Now we'll keep that as is. Give me a nice wharf for 6. Yep, that looks good. Bazaar. That would be the best spot for a bazaar, but we're not going to do that. Probably go for this 5 here. Alright, there we go. I will take the culture. Yep, we're focused on culture here. And we're going to go ahead and just up our science. Plus gives us more money. Okay, where's our town? Kamenu's already... There we go, Badet. 50 production, really not bad. Kimenu's kind of hurting though. 37. I think we should give that a little love. 40. There we go. Yeah, Kimenu's kind of dropping behind Tad, but it's gonna... Oh, it doesn't have its thing yet. That's why. Ah, they stole away from us. That is unfortunate. All right, fine. I'll get Serpent Mound in here then. Let me just... it's not an ideal situation. Mainly because it's gonna be more urban. In all honesty, Kimenu would probably be better for Serpent. We'll make it work. Put it there. I'm going to make some purchases. I'm feeling slighted, so, yeah. Get rid of that library. I'll need a nice stone cutter, too, because that probably would have, I don't like where these are at. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I don't really have much use of a sawmill, do I? Not really. The grist mill, yes. The sawmill, not so much. We'll go ahead and just put that grist mill in there. Perfect. Yeah, we'll leave the sawmill out of it. Well, I would have preferred other areas. But, oh, that's right, we got pyramids. We can up on the stuff here. There we go. All right, let's try to head for Rila, shall we? Let's see, Than Hue. All right, that's what we read about. That could have potential for sure. Where are we defenseless? Was set? We're fine. We got our cogs. Wise, nope. All right, we'll leave Baghdad alone then. All right, there's Akhenaten. Okay, Cahokia would get us a relic. The only downside is we only have one charge in this missionary, so we're gonna do it anyway. Haha. Alright, we haven't built our temple yet. Alright, well, guess we'll leave that alone. We're going to leave those temples alone. I would like to purchase another... You know what? We'll wait for this temple to finish. We'll buy them over there. I'm just trying to make sure my areas are all filled in. Okay, apparently you decided to be smart. There we go. I hit the button. Alright, there you go. I don't really have to hit you. You're going to run away anyway. Alright, some pretty good land over here. I am over the settlement cap. I haven't really felt, like, the effects, really, so that's good. I think we found our leapfrog. Ooh, taking the damage. And there's 4 temples. What we got? +1 culture for culture adjacency and +1 happiness adjacency. That's great. That's really good. Oh, Kimenu. Fantastic. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and... Plus, that's more gold for us. I suppose some kaolin could be in order. I'm going to keep growing Zabid, though. Alright. We got 3 turns for that. Let's see if we can get this wonder. Alright, I'm going to send you down there. There's our missionary. Let's get our other one. Perfect. Ooh. Sawmill does have potential here, doesn't it? Yeah, let's get that in then. I'm trying to see if I want to go up this way. I think down would be better. Ooh, my bad. Oh, no, it made it. It made it. Okay. I like it. Alright, now it's competing me for Serpent Mound, so that's nice. Okay, there we go. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, but that's fine. I'm okay with that. Alright, goodbye, sir. And goodbye. Perfect. Let's see what we get. 20 influence or 300 happiness. I will take the happiness. Okay, this stuff's looking really good. Now I need to see if these are actually resources for me or not. It's my stuff. Okay. But, even... Is that still... Didn't really... Yeah, that's still America. Even though it is that bizarre. Yeah. Okay, I can't reach you from here. That is annoying that you now hit these guys off and they won't do anything. Alright. You tipped them off and now they won't stop. Well, we found the land. I know we just need to settle it. Oh, thank you, Serpent's Mound. Alright, well, we've done all we can do here. And you know what that means. Missionaries. About 4 of them. Ooh, actually, we're only going to need 1, aren't we? Get 1. Yep. Alright. You never know. Just gotta check it. Alright, how's this observatory looking? Why is it a 6-1 here, but other buildings and culture... Oh, the... Okay, I see what's going on. Gotcha. Okay. So that means the 5 would be better here. And then... I see where the number was coming from. Okay, all these are 4... Well, unless I come out here. Yeah, you know what? We could put... Let's go and get rid of the monument. Okay. I'm gonna buy this gristmill real quick just to up our numbers. Oh, actually, this is perfect. Need to secure that T. Oh, maybe I'll go ahead and put the sawmill right here, too, just to have the base production. Nothing really hurting us. You know what? Yeah. There we go. I got plans for that, so we'll leave it alone. We'll go ahead. Yeah, we'll just get rid of this. There we go. Baghdad's looking pretty good. Plenty of resource slots. We should see about some more people, shouldn't we? Can we trade with others? Might be able to. Alright, I need you this way. Gotta get my stuff taken care of. Give me a merchant. I'll see who you can trade with, and we might change things up. Alright, fantastic. Already 4 relics right off the bat. And they're giving us money, too. Perfect. Where did that go? Yeah, I know I received 200 production. I think it went... I just don't know where it went. Alright, either way. Yeah, I can't do anything there. Alright, bring you up. Let me check this settler area. Oh, we could do it. If I go right here, 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah, we can take all of tiny settlement right there. All for it. I'm going to go ahead and grab that right now. There you go. I'm fine going over my settlement on my own land. That's fine with me. Can't reach that. Okay. Alright. I'll leave you to... And in we go. I don't know if we're going to settle... You know what? I think we'll let... Oh, we don't have enough. We might befriend Ispahan. See how things go there. Okay, so big ol' island. Alright. Dig it. Alright, I wanted to just hit the button, but I can already see that going south. I was just going to be like, hey, go all the way back here. Alright, I don't want that, so I'm going to heal. Yep. You made it to Kahito. Alright, see if we can make the magic happen. Fingers crossed, I really hope we can. Alright, I'm going to focus on this one. Oh, Catherine, why would you do that to me? Come on, I thought we were the best of friends. Alright, well, we'd have to go through a bunch of stuff, wouldn't we? So, creating cavalry, that's... Now, that'd be great with Mausoleum. I'm going to go to Tomb of Oskia. I wouldn't mind grabbing that. We're going to try to see if we can get down here for El Escorial. I don't see it working, but we'll try. Yep, culture, that's all I care about. In fact, ooh, I definitely need that because, House of Wisdom, please. That is where? Because I like to keep... See, that's a 3 tile. There's 3 wonders touching that. We could get something there. Again, 2 wonders touching this. Well, actually, if I put this here, we can finish up my... There is that option. I can also put this here to boost this. There's a tile. Oh, we can make a nice tile there if we jumped it. You know what? Let's try to be funny. Let's try to... You're going to be fine. Nothing to worry about. Alright. Yeah, I'm going to send you up to Axum. Alright, yeah, we can't do much else. But would... Actually, we're looking solid on production, surprisingly, so... Alright, nobody's nearby. Okay, so... And it looks like it... Athenai... Oh, Athenai's out of range. Lahaina... It's not really showing me any good stuff here. Alright, let's try to be nice with Himiko, I suppose. So... Oh, now it's showing him. Perfect. Lahaina might be the call. Let's see. Yeah, that's pretty good stuff. We'll go ahead and get out to that. I only have 1 left. Let's hit Sparta. Get you out here. Oh, I never looked up, did I? That would have been good to have, huh? Alright, can't hit you, can't hit you. Okay. A little bit of fortify. We'll be fine. Alright. My cogs can't do anything at the moment, so just leave them be. Ooh, I don't like that. See if that'll... Alright, that's what I'm talking about. Still not enough. Probably been using it. Oh, yeah, I just did trade relations. Alright, up you go. Oh, looks like there's a guy on here taking up the whole island, huh? Kind of greedy. When I'm not the one doing it. Come on. Alright, I should be getting a competing for House of Wisdom warning any second now. Oh, there's Rela. We gotta go for that. Grow town, please. Hit the button. I keep hitting it. Nothing happens. Hold up. I'm gonna cheat on this. Let me get in here. And let's get this grist mill in. Coming backwards. I mean, we could... Nah, sawmill's not a big deal here. Brickyard in the saw pit is, but we'll hold off on that. Alright, now let's grow. Yep, let's increase our wonder production. That's all I care about is building more wonders. Okay, shipbuilding. Pretty nice. +2 rural tiles. That could be really good. Let's head up for castles. Gonna grab castles. I need my dungeons. I also need to get my guilds, actually. Guild hall and kilns is really important. You know what? It has a wonder. That's what we'll do. It has a wonder. That's all we need to do. Okay, Rela Monastery. +4 culture. That'll make a really good... Oh, we're competing. Ooh, boy. Okay. Competing for House of Wisdom. I don't know if we're going to make it or not. Okay, that concerns me. I mean, it's not that big of a me, but it does concern me. Okay, we can't do anything else here. There's nothing else to do. Alright, we go. And Sparta's now Catholic. Fantastic. Another big island we could jump on. Ooh. See if I can run away. Right there. I know it's right there. Or it's right there. If I see a boat, then I'll know for sure. Okay. Ooh, can we? Go right ahead. I want to befriend you, but it's not working out for me. Perfect. Oh, we made it into position. At least 5 mountains. Fantastic. No. Let's grow this properly. Ooh, pretty nice. Oh, I could even get the horses. That was what I wanted. Let's see how we want to do this. Oh, plus 8 temple. Okay, yeah, I thought so. I was like, there's got to be a big happiness boost right there. Okay, perfect. Well, that's the only grist mill we can get. And the sawmill will come in handy here as well. All right, 795. Got to be a little careful. Let's go with a granary right here. I don't really think we'll get much use out of stone cutters and brickyards. Saw pit we will, though. That'll be my last purchase. There we go. Now let's grow. And there we go. Kilimanjaro belongs to us. And after we get the other few things in here, we'll set this to a resort town as well. Ooh, just taking a beating. Ooh, who have we met? Simon Bolivar. It is a pleasure, sir. Ooh, my cultural exchanges. That's not good at all. Looks like, well, unless Simon, what are you looking at? 340. Oh, you're kind of high. Oh, I'm at 413. Well, fingers crossed we can keep that up. There you go, Lafayette. Nothing for open markets. Himiko making cash, though. Dang. She making money. Oh, Himiko, come on. It's just... I know it belongs to Japan, but now it belongs to me. I think you're over-exaggerating. Just a little bit. Just a little bit on Himiko. Don't be... Could make some missionaries here. I'm trying to think what I want. Yeah, scouts could have been handy. What it is. Cogs. Fleet commanders will be pretty nice. Let me think. Culture. Yeah, you know, we're going to do cultural festivals in Badet. That's what we'll do. I need more resources. Oh, Hamadan is starving. I think Dajanek can allow for some food. Yeah, come on. Oh, I forgot to... Ooh, look at that. I'm over settlement, and people are thriving. Badet needs more stuff, though. Okay. And there we go. Baghdad now follows me like it should. Alright, I can't hit this guy. Also, I got... Oh, that's why she's mad. She definitely wanted this. Don't blame her. It's a good wonder. You know what? We'll just skip this for now. No point in upgrading a swordsman. At least not yet, I mean. Alright. You know what? We'll do that. Okay, we could get across. You're hurting my eye. Please stop. Alright, we'll try to jump it that way, see if we can. Perfect. There we go. Yeah, for exploration, I'm really not settling the other side too well, am I? Really not focusing too much. Alright, we got a cultural point. Ooh, for great works, that's actually gonna be even higher. That's really good. Alright, let's check our civics. I kind of want to get my Abbasids. Yeah, I kind of want my sciences. I'm gonna snag these real quick. I know that's gonna hurt us because we're... Where are we competing? Oh boy, not good. I don't like that one bit. Okay, so she's wanting to attack me. For her, I guess. Those are catapults. That's not good. Got a bit of cash here. That should more or less cover that. Oh, it's all the way over here. Is the one I'm worried about. So we gotta wrap this up. So, yeah, get out of here. And a fantastic. Alright, we're gonna go with archers. I like my range, what can I say? Alright, everybody in. We gotta get to Niken. You need to go here. You know what? You're bothering me, so please leave. We'll just do the ye ol'... Yep, there we go. Perfect. We'll see if you can heal right there. Oh, that's right. Oh, I'm... Well, I should have went in one. Just sleep. There's not much you can really do at the moment, unfortunately. You're healed. Let's grab that. Ooh. Yeah, I'll take that. You might live. Hope you live. Alright. Milestone complete. That's what I like to see. Okay, Himiko. It's whatever. Oh, got House of Wisdom. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm... Oh, yes. 250 happiness towards the deliberation. Okay. Alright, good. We got castles. It's guilds. We need that culture. A 10.5 dungeon. Oh, don't mind if I do. Ooh, that's nasty work. Okay. I see you. I see you. 35, this is 40. Raise you a man-at-arms. Okay, why do you produce him there? Okay. That's... makes no sense. Ah, Himiko now declaring wars, so that's unfortunate. Okay. Crossbow here. Okay, you keep running. I need you to come back. Really not liking this too much. Give me another crossbow. I don't know why Himiko was getting all upset. Alright. That's really not fair. I think we deserve a zero-sum. Okay. Hit the wrong button. Try to here without dying. I doubt that's gonna work, but hey, it's worth a shot. Are they mad I'm taking all the wonders? Like, I don't know what the deal is here. Alright, you need, like, to go away immediately. Because this guy needs to get back to other matters. We'll just alert you. There we go. Oh, there's... Okay, yeah, that cog's going away. Let's see here. Well, we uncovered this whole island, which is a really good island. Leave that there. Alright, now let's explore the edge of this continent. Oh, actually, I forgot to check. Okay, so she chose... Okay, so only Z is gonna have issues. Lafayette, how do you feel about... How do you... Fantastic. Who are you at war with? Oh, you're not at war with Himiko. Could you be at war with Catherine? Because I think that would be nice. Alright, perfect. Except for Nekeb and Neken, we're looking pretty good. Alright, what died? Alright, there's Round City. Oh, we met somebody. Oh, well, Chicumsa, pleasure. Pleasure, sir. Alright, what's our narrative? Definitely the culture. Alright, so 1 and 6, huh? Probably because of the happiness, or constructible and wonders. Okay. So basically right here, huh? I was going to make the round city there. I think that's fine. Yep. Well, we'll put the round city there. That works. Where are we defenseless? Ooh. I don't like that. How are we defenseless? Catapult, huh? Maybe that's a crossbowman then. Might not be following my religion here soon, which is fine. We'll fix... Alright. Oh, she -1. Good for her. Okay. Just kind of be on alert. I try as much as I can throw him, so... There's one of those. Actually, I should bring this guy back. He can get some levels. There we go. Perfect. Alright, we'll just leave that cog to heal. I'm worried about Hamadan, not gonna lie. Alright. Actually, Hamadan might be okay. We might be okay. Alright. Can you finish this off? Perfect. Okay. I'm gonna have to keep you level, but other than that, we've... Oh, my bad. My bad. We'll just... Perfect. Just a level in here. Oh, yeah. Definitely what I want. Okay. Yeah, how do you feel about them wartime? Your people follow me? How about that? I'm sure that probably grinds your gears. Alright, we have 854 gold still. While he's coming to Neken, we're definitely going to get a crossbowman for some protection. I'd love to get these buildings in, but we'll be fine. It'll be okay. What we got here? Milestoning. Progress. There we go. Rila Monastery. I think they're just mad I'm building wonders. I'm just mad I'm out here building stuff, you know? Taking everything they have. Oh, is gold. Okay, yeah. Well, that was one anyway, so. My cog. No. Oh, this one can't do anything. Alright. We'll heal in there. I definitely see what you're doing. Okay. I'm not blind. Alright, 8.5, huh? That would be beautiful, but there's something there. Is there something here? Okay, we can rebuild both of these, so, yep. Round City goes there. I'm going to buy a dungeon. There we go. Could buy the mosque, too, but we'll build the mosque. Oh, that's unfortunate. Looks like we'll have to go for the... Oh, that's the amp... Ah, we messed it up a bit. Oh, well. I suppose we can go for a 1-5. We'll go right here. That'll work. Alright, we got fish. I guess, Yahito can have that. Alright, what we got developing? Just keeping my places safe. I can't do much else right there. The cog's just gonna have to take that beating. That is really unfortunate. I guess just gonna have to leave him there. Alright. Oh, because he has no movement. Right. Alright. You heal. We'll reinforce you another way. That's fine. That was kind of pointless. We're just gonna move away. We need to get him back as soon as possible. Oh, actually, I do have money. Can I make... Oh, I can make walls. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, yeah, so... You haven't been attacked yet. Oh, well. It won't let me since there's enemies in the borders. Hamadan. Yeah. If I could get Akhenaten. There we go. Akhenaten's also very well defended. So that should take care of those. Saba's already... Alright, so this kind of lose my guy. Head 10. Alright, we'll have to move a bit. I think I'm going to heal this guy. District's getting attacked. Yep, Nekeb. Alright, perfect. We're getting things sorted. Ah, Batuta, pleasure. Pleasure to meet you, Batuta. What we got going at 15%, man. Stuff is moving along rather slowly. Surprising me. Let's go with the happiness. Yeah, because they are fighting me tooth and nail. It is brutal. Alright, feudalism will give me a boost. It leads me towards education. Metallurgy gives me my armorer, though. We'll go with feudalism. Yeah, let's get that. And I'm thinking education. Settlement under threat. That does appear to be under threat, doesn't it? I think we'll be okay. Yeah. Alright, let's move off of the... there. Because that flood could still hurt me. There we go. Yep. All we needed... Oh, well, I wish I'd done that sooner, because would have got some levels. Alright, let's get you moving. You're just going to play follow the leader. And actually, you know what? I'm going to have you cross to see the rest of this. Yeah, that seems to be ideal. I don't know why Catherine wants to fight me so bad. Build a new lemma, unique quarter. Yep, we're working on it. Ooh, I will definitely take the plus 12 culture. I will admit it is kind of funny. I know he's not Rome right now, but, you know, Augustus and Hatshepsut, you know, the good old combo. You know, always working together. Alright, give me Draza if we can. Oh, I'd love that plus 8, but I want my quarters. The quarters are more important. I haven't built either. Oh, this is Bidet, that's why. Alright, build me my dungeon. Yeah. Bidet gets a dungeon. Show me that guild hall. Yep. That makes sense. And then let's get that kiln going, shall we? Alright, here looks pretty good, actually. Ooh, there's a plus 8 Madraza. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, there's a 7 there. What about the 1-4? Only question is, am I going to build any wonders nearby? So we'll hold off on this Madraza, or Ulema, I mean. We'll get it later. Definitely going with that mosque. I'm here to boost my sciences, man. 10.5 would be gorgeous, but gotta make our quarters. Alright. Oh, there's your incursion. I was wondering where you were. That's where you were. Not the ideal spot I would have chosen for that, but beggars can't be choosers. Looks like we lost our cog. That's fine. I'm in a very defensive position, in my opinion, so I'm not really that concerned. I would shoot you, but I'm busy. Oh, don't do that. Actually, yeah, you know what? That's fine. Ah, our guy made it fantastic. Okay, let's get some archers out and about, get this swordsman ready. Yeah, we got the cash. Definitely the first. Perfect. Alright, we're just going to skip turn. We got army set up here. Alright, looks like Himiko's playing some weird with me, and I don't like it. There we go. I don't know what her goal is, but I'm going to leave it be. I'm more focused. Mamluks would be pretty good, wouldn't they? +1 combat strength for every urban population in that settlement. Okay. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to get more what we're going to do. They have to cross that river to get to me, so... Alright, Cajito, I want that chocolate. I'm not kidding. What are we going to do with you? You're out here. We'll just have you mine. Yeah, get some mining done. Oh, we got a city-state thing. Now we do Stonehenge and put that around. That'd be nice. Culture on my specialists is pretty good. Receiving a relic would be nice, or a policy slot. I'll take the culture on my specialists. I got quite a few of those. Alright. I'm going to put you here. And I do want to level you, but not particularly. Okay, good. Let's see what we can up here. Yep. Oh, he might shoot me, but that's fine. There we go. Goodbye. Goodbye, sir. That'll work. Just get rid of all that. Alright, we're getting our buildings in, so good. I'm going to start this guild hall. Get that prepared. And then we'll do our kiln, which would be pretty good next to... Well, it's a 6 regardless, ain't it? And we'll go with that. Perfect. Alright. I don't know why Catherine has such beef with me. I'm not kidding. Like, oh, yes. And +4 science in towns. That would be pretty nice. Our navigable rivers aren't doing that great. So there we go. Overbuilding. I suppose we're kind of done with, aren't we? Yeah, you know what? I'm going to keep it all in there for now. Hey, man, 250 gold. How about that? Ooh, let's keep going down the culture tree. Although I think science would have been better. What's science offer? Yeah, we could have had some good stuff. Alright, what do we got? Rage in towns. 10% culture in cities with at least 1 wonder. Well, we got more cities with wonders now, actually. So let's try that out. Surprised we're not crushing it with the culture. Alright, what's the limestone give us? Is that... Oh, towards buildings? Not bad. We have some resource slots available now. Let's get that kaolin. Sorry, Augustus, that's all I got. That doesn't matter now. Oh, actually, I could have stopped after I got the one thing, but nah, it's fine. Okay, that'd be good. Gold and science for resource assigned to cities with at least 8. Oh, okay, those would be really great. Let's hold off. We need to get back to wonder hunting. Alright, we gotta start hunting these wonders. Oh, hey, when I was worried about what to add in, huh? Well, we're not really importing anything, are we? Let's do a culture adjacency. I could be building units, I am aware. Oh, Tomb of Oskia, yeah, you know what? Let's plug that in right there, too. Don't mind if I do. You know what? Oh, they're looking pretty solid. Oh, Kamenu's not. There you go. You need a little bit of food. Also, to be fair, I could allocate. Is anybody unhappy? Hey, we're actually eating the happiness penalty pretty solid, so... I need you to back off, okay? Yeah, goodbye, sir. Yes, I sent arms out to die, but he will serve our cause well. Yeah, no, we're switching those. Yeah, hit that. Perfect. Beautiful. Ask for more. Nekeb will be okay. In fact, you know what, Nekeb? You're right. I think you're totally right. Get a nice cog in here, kind of have them upset. Himiko, like, can we not be at war with each other, please? I don't know why you started this beef. Alright, we're going to move you. Alright, this is a beautiful island. And the more I see things happening, this might... Oh, I can't believe you made it. Holy cow. Congratulations, sir. You know what, Himiko? I'm going to be that guy. Yeah. I see you sending... That's fine. I'm going to shoot him. See you later. Alright, we need one more, and then Hamadan's going to be all prepped. Oh, we could actually get some... Yeah, range. We could do it. Alright, what we doing, guys? I think we're going to get some education. Really need to teach these people. I thought there was wonder. We could make an Alim. Yeah, anything but making units to save my cities. I know, yeah. That's the goal, guys. That's the dream. Actually, we won't on those now that I thought about it. Took me a second to think about that. Yeah, no. Okay. Where do we want our buildings? I suppose right here is pretty good. So we'll get that. Guess there's one sawmill somewhere, so we'll pop that in. A 6-2 guild hall. You know what? I'm here for it. So 141 kiln. But if we go over here, we can boost this. Also, this is probably better. It's next to the wonder anyway. Actually, what's in here? A stone cutter? Show me the dungeon first. Yep. Let's get rid of that. Oh, I forgot about inns. Yeah, that's a thing. We'll leave it alone. That's a good build order, I think. I say we delete this archer. This guy in particular, that one. Oh, okay. See how it is? Alright. Almost did it. There we go. Yeah, we're going to lose some archers here. Definitely happening. Glad this already flooded. Okay, looks like we're almost done there. Holding off on this ulema for a little bit. I suppose our commander can build the fortification. Not nearby enough, huh? Alright, we'll have to move over that. Didn't I tell you to heal? There. Wish I could just delete these guys. That would be wild. Okay. That wasted a turn. Unfortunate. Fine. Alright, let's see what we've got. Oh, wow. Right off the bat. Resource Central over here. Guys, I'd prefer if you stopped doing what you're doing. Apparently, killing my units is what you guys like to do. See you later. Alright, we need the assault ability. Oh, well, would you look at that? A knight. Yeah, no, I'm going to be that guy. You know what? Give me a cog. I will destroy your defenseless units just because of what you did. Yeah. Don't say that I'm not petty. I'm extremely petty. Alright, up, out of there. Okay. Yep, we're going to do that. Delete a ranged unit. I guess not. Okay, that catapult went and did that. Oh, yeah. I'm pillaging your stuff. I'm here to cause you problems. Hey, Himiko, peace. One turn. Okay. Hey, Catherine, how about peace? Don't... Okay, well, I'll delete your stuff, raise your cities, burn everything you love to the ground, and I'll dance on the graves. Yeah, see, look at this. Up here, she all up, even... Look, she had a perfectly beautiful lake. She could have came down here and settled this. Like, why is she all up in my... Why do you hate me? I just want to know why you hate me. So, previous age that you caused... Where are our borders touching? Okay, the one place, fair. Okay. I declare war, you did that. And won the race to become the suzerain of a city-state. Yeah, she did all these things. I didn't care. Is there anything else? Ah, there it is. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay. Now I'm starting to what you're putting down. And, yeah, I'm going to throw it in another unit. Bit the dust. What was it? A cog? Unfortunate. It's an unfortunate accident. So be it. You know what? I'm going to get a missionary, send it into Chickasaw. Oh, yeah, I'm going to be that guy. You get out of here. I'm fine with it. I mean, it's not a big deal. I'm going to beat you up. We can do there. Let's back and heal. Draw you in closer so my other archers can take full effect. Yep, there we go. I can't reach you. That's unfortunate. Also unfortunate for you that cogs are faster than settlers. Guess you'll just have to deal, huh? Can I make that? This way seems more likely. Kind of want to get closer to Himiko. We're going to delete that. Just out of here. Oh, we're in our borders. That should heal nicely. And now you're trying to make Niken Protestant. That's Tomb of Oskia, if I ever seen one. Oh, and there we go. Ah, what I've been waiting for. Wait, that's not wine. That's... okay. I mean, okay. Xerxes, no. No. Yeah, right. No. No, I reject you announcing me. Get out of here. On my watch, bud. Level 2 Karox would be pretty nice, but metallurgy's kind of calling my name. Metallurgy. Colonialism. Let's see if we can get out of the Scorial. Wait, does that say built already? Not yet. We're going for it. Alright. Can't build any of those wonders. Fine. And I think this guild hall looks beautiful. Let's go for a university. Where we got that going? Oh, a nice 8 out there. I like that. Show me this kiln. I'm going to put the kiln here. Yeah. Yeah. That's right. I am insulting building my empire up in their face. Oh, you know what? I think the inn would go great right there. Beautiful spot. Let's look at that university, shall we? And that's why we do it. That right there is why we do it. All right. In you go. 53 production. Well, let's get that limestone going, huh? Saw pits, not necessary. All right, yep. Also need to make some limbs as well. Oh, we're under threat. Not too worried about it. Yep, not too worried about it. In fact, we'll just get more crossbows. I think a crossbow here would be pretty nice. Let me move. Let me go. Okay, not the ideal situation, but it can work. There we go. I just wanted them in the walls. They're in the walls. Look, I set all this up for trading, to be a nice person, all these resource slots, and they just don't want to listen to me. Okay, we're going to do one of these. I'd like this guy to heal up and level up. Yep, that'll work. Ooh, hold up. Yeah, we're talking. That's unfortunate. I should check that a tad closer, but I did kind of put him in there. Did not upgrade these. There we go. You know what? Do a little upgrade, little wall action. Yeah. Debt? Walls? Purchase? No, just not enough money. Okay. Can you make the... Why can't we... It's already been made. Let me see. +1 wildcard attribute must be placed adjacent to a lake. Oh. Well, guys, I appear to have made a bit of a mistake. Is this a lake? Anakin. That's not a lake. Let me see, just to be funny. Yeah, that's not a lake. Oh. That is a lake. What? That's cute. Oh, you know what? If I put that there, that's a 3. That's a 3. Okay, Niken, before... We need 1350 for you. Okay. Even if that's not a lake, make magic happen with you. That's awesome. Okay, this is not awesome. Hey, Himiko, I think we should have some peace. Okay. Nobody wants to talk to me in peace here. Really infuriating. Just not enough gold, okay. Why are you mad about my towns? You're the one that settled creek in the middle of my empire. Just saying. Also, get your... my face. Okay, I don't know where your settler... I guess it scuttled off and like a cockroach. Oh, you finally resorting to pillaging. Well, isn't that adorable? Aren't you just the cutest? What a joke. Alright. Show me universities here. I would rather have it here. Yeah, I'd rather have it there. Pretty nice, but put some stuff right there. Okay, I'm gonna upgrade actually. See if we make a purchase. Probably not. Oh, we can. Crossbow it is. Long day land, religious pressure. Oh, we don't have the money for that. We gotta wait for this war to die down. I know I keep making fun of her, but I do have to care a little bit. Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright. What about you, Catherine? Pretty much killed all your stuff. Alright. I made this guy. I don't right now. Oh, we can finally move you. Yep, go. Okay. Man-at-Arms is 40, and the Man-at-Arms might be... well... Yeah, there we go. Crossbowman's behind the line. Don't have enough. Okay. Himiko, you're really starting to tick, muff. We were being the best of pals, and you had to go pull this crap. Oh, good grief. Alright. What are you going to do now? I know you're trying to take Akhenaten from me. Yep. Adorable. Okay, repair all. This guy's taking a hit. Alright, let's get our Mamluk out. Get our archer out. And eliminate the threat. Minor defeat, huh? Let's get some kale in here. Move that around. Hasn't been built yet. That's pretty nice. Forbidden City has potential. We'd have to get to Borobudur anyway. You know what? We gotta get there, so through that. Okay. Oh, well. Let me get Ellis first. No, we're gonna put it right there. I know we could have made another little 2, but let's get Ellis Scorial. You guys see me go for it so much, and then I never get it. What can we purchase? Crossbows. Crossbows for days it is. Could you, like, go away forever? Alright, who needs... Probably was set... Oh, but that does. Oh, Kamenu needs it worse. There we go. Where? That's adorable. Congratulations, you around me and made a city there. I really don't care. Alright, there we go. Yeah, just keep him nearby. Let's keep you back at home. Ah, I see. I don't think we can make the purchase. Nope, we cannot. Well, we'll be fine. Alright, you can sleep. Not enough money. Great. Okay, you're starting to... Oh, I'm starting to get real fun. Oh, good grief. Okay, now she's... I know she'd push the attack if she really wanted to. Oh, it's just the temple? Yeah, we need that repaired. Alright, what... one of my archers. Okay. Oh, we could get it. Has its uses. Oh, we can build, too. Fantastic. Yeah, we're gonna build, These are turns, huh? Yeah, we're gonna build some cross... Alright, where's the trade opportunity? Oh, hold up. Ah, he settled exactly where I thought of settling. Good on him. Okay, so where are we competing for a wonder? Oh, El Escorial. Okay, well, show me how mine's looking. Same, ain't it? Man, why is it always about the same? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna disappear forever into the footnotes of history. And I'm gonna take this bad boy, everybody in, and I'm gonna say hello to Creek. Alright? That's what we're gonna do. And I'm gonna take a look at what's going on over here. Because, I'm fed up. Alright, you need an upgrade. Beautiful. Alright. Let's do the magic, shall we? Go away. You want to live for a bit? Not anymore. There's no point in upgrading him. That's not going to go well. Alright, goodbye. Judging where things are. Oh, I can't purchase. Okay, that's fine. Looks a little bit... There it is. I knew it was right there or there. I know there was only 2 tiles left, but... Yeah, I'm not going to do anything, actually. Yep, I'm not going to do anything with that. Also, she settled right next to my... Oh, wrong thing. Yeah, right next to Zimbabwe. So, I see what she did. Nasty trick. Alright, I think you guys should, like, piece me out. Okay. What about you, Himiko? You done with a little bit of fighting, huh? Did you get out of your system? Alright, let's go. Clearly, you aren't picking up what I'm putting down. Alright, what died? Swordsman did. Not surprised. Alright, we got trebuchets. Let's get some deer. Education 2 would be pretty nice. Oh, wait, had I not... Oh, I finished metallurgy, duh. Alright, we need to get to... Someone's probably beelining Machu Picchu. I don't know why, but we might do that. Oh, was set. Beautiful. Okay, where's your armorer? Okay, who's my thing? Okay. Yeah, we're going right there. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. I think we'll set it up here. A lot of stuff has happened in this first quarter. Let's finish out these moves and see what we got going on. Hamadan Town. You know what? Yeah, you keep that. Oh, Badet. Sorry, you are not getting this. Yeah, Alfustat can have that. Needs to... A little bit of growth here. Alright, if we stay back, I know that they can come in here, but if we're just turn away, that's... Yup. Look at that. Alright, and you go. Okay, well that's a little unfortunate for us. Okay. See, that's why I didn't want to bother. Looks like he took care of it for us. If we get you moving just right, that should be good enough. What about you? Okay, not what I wanted, actually. I'll do that, though. Okay. Perfect. Okay. You know what? I'm going to cross this water and start attacking this. Once I start attacking her stuff, she might decide, hey, you know what? This wasn't a good idea. Because it wasn't. It's not a good idea at all. Okay? You're poking me, and I don't like it. From any of you. Are you guys allied, by the way? Let me just see if you guys are allied. Yep, that figures. Hope you enjoyed it. I might actually take Creek from you. Might actually do that. Well, we'll leave this here for now. A lot of stuff has happened, so... I'm not even 50% of the way. That's crazy. So, we'll see what keeps happening. I wasn't expecting such violence when I'm just trying to make wonders. We'll see if we get El Escorial next time. Fingers crossed. I think we might. How's that looking? That's looking pretty good. Let's see what we got going on over here. Where was it being built? Ah, so... Okay, that's looking pretty good. Now, how's mine looking again? I think I'm looking a bit better. I think I might have it. But we'll see what happens. Like I said... We're going to collect, well, not all of them. That didn't even happen last stage, but most of them. I'll see you on the next one.